Hello and welcome back to another video. A few months ago I did a Journey to Level Cap series for Terra, but around episode 6 or 7 I started to lose the will to live with this game and I just kind of abandoned the series. It's absolute fucking AIDS. I would rather be doing the fucking dishes, hoovering the floor and doing my washing than doing this fucking quest. It's that bad. It's literally the most boring video I could possibly make. Couldn't give less fucks about endgame or Terra anymore. Since then, it's kind of been in the back of my mind that I should probably finish it off and do an updated pros and cons for the game like I do with most of my first impressions. So that's what we're going to do in this video. Alright, so if I go over here, I should finally be able to start the level 60 quest chain, which apparently gives me a fuck ton of XP, and apparently it shouldn't take me too long to get to level cap. There's a guild called Anonymous that own that sky castle. Wouldn't want to fuck with them, if not I might get hacked or something. Yay, MMO questing. Recently Terra actually released a new class, the Ninja class, and it does look to be really fun and fast paced to play, totally the kind of thing I'd definitely try. But there's only one problem with this game being Terra. They obviously felt it necessary to make the Ninja class race and gender locked, so you can only be a female Ellen, the little kid class. So you can only be a ninja if you want to play a little girl. Nice one, Terra. That's exactly how I envision a badass ninja, as a fucking little girl. So we've got a little dog man. He's in love with this rabbit girl, but she's already taken for by the looks of it. Oh, bloody hell, this looks interesting. I have no idea where we're going. We're clearly flying through the clouds. This one's got 19 health bars. I haven't seen that before. He's still getting blown the fuck up, though. Wow, look at his weapon. He's got some giant-ass spanners. That's kind of cool. I don't really see what use a fucking dog squirrel has on a flying ship, to be honest. Oh, sweet. We actually got a battleground. That was fast. Oh, what? What the fuck have I just joined? What is going on? Oh my god, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in an MMORPG ever. What kind of drugs must the person who thought of this be on? We're basically big fat sumo babies fighting in a rainbow toy forest. Oh, I got a kill. I'm the best sumo baby. There we go, double kill, boys. I think Terra's going to become the new esport with this game mode. I can take control of this big guy. I have to give it to Terra. This is actually quite fun. I think we're about to lose. I think I done fucked it up for us. There's the loss. It's not looking too hot for us, but there we go. 24 kills. I'm sure that had nothing to do with the fact that I was in the big Titan. Look at the jump animation on these things. They just kind of hop. He's just given up, hasn't he? Alright, let's see how much XP I get. This should give me the level. And that's a lot of XP. Awesome, and that's level 61. Fucking big damage. Boom. Something I think Terra has undeniably done well is have a vast selection of different monsters. It feels like I'm always fighting different things, and there's a lot of variety in the types of things you're fighting. I love this ultimate attack. It just fucks up everything. So now we're fighting giant fucking hamster mechs. Okay. Oh, fuck. This is actually a cool looking area. Nice one, Craig. You've just pulled the entire fucking zone. I pulled way too much. Ulti! There we go. I think we're good. Oh my god, what are these things? That's spooky. I think they're spiders. Of course they're spiders. Fuck off. Big damage. Fucking machine gun everything in the world down. I think this is one of the best looking zones in the game so far. I really like it. Let's pull absolutely fucking everything. Pull all of these. Just pull as much as we can. We're going to see how much the game will allow me to pull. Just pull the whole fucking area and see if I can survive. Okay, this is enough, I think. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. It's not looking too hot for me. Oh, I need my ultimate. Ultimate. Here we go. It's not... Oh, there we go. Saved. Saved by the ultimate. So now we're into a new zone. Spring Valley. Quite an open area. What is she wearing? Simple answer. Not much. Not much at all. Like... How is her underwear even connected to her? She might as well be naked. Oh, fucking hell. She's going to kill herself. Don't do it. Don't jump. Oh. Oh, you what? The game just gave me a free skin for my gun. Nice. And it lasts a week. Oh, okay. This looks kind of cool. Fucking hell, look at that boob jiggle when she moves. The boob jiggle in this game is so real. But I've actually got quite a cool outfit. I like that the game randomly gives you costumes for a week. I don't think my gun could be any bigger if it tried though. And in this quest to you, and that's level 62. So this is a starfish in Terra. That is terrifying. If starfish were actually like that, I would never go to the beach again. I think I'm fucked. Run! Live for 2 seconds and I can ulti. Ulti, ulti, ulti! Fucking live! Oh my god. I'm not sure what it is, but there's just something about the questing in Terra that makes me want to stick my head in the oven. What have we got in here? Ah, another capital city by the looks of it. Or at least a very big town. Oh, we're fighting a giant bell now, okay. I don't trust this guy. So we just got betrayed by some satanic motherfucker. There's a lot of players around here. And there's a sign here saying, share nude. You what, mate? I can tell these guys have spent a lot of money on the cash shop. This lady looks kind of cool, and she's got like a pixelated sword. That headpiece, though. And this person's got a giant fucking cat head, because screw your immersion. Everyone just looks so crazy in this game. So right now I'm just reading a bunch of books whilst climbing a staircase. The fun is just too much to handle right now. Every set of clothes I've worn since starting this game has showed off my character's ass. There's just no coverage in Terra. I think you need to spend money if you don't want to have your ass showing. I've just got given a 100% XP boost that lasts for 1 whole day. Okay, that was weird. Game, why are you like... Why is the camera panning to my character's underwear on its own? First decent quest in ages, I'm actually invisible. What the fuck is this? It's like a giant egg. And, oh my god, it's a hentai octopus monster. Of course it is. Level 63. Brilliant. Why do I have to massacre these poor little lizards? They're kind of cute. They're not doing anything wrong. They're just living in their natural habitat. All of the numbers have gone yellow and I have no idea why. It's like I'm always critting now. Why is there love hearts appearing around this dog? I have no idea. I think he's just declared his love for this little girl again. Oh my god, brutal. Is he going to bite her? He's going to attack him with his spanner. And he's going to get zapped. She's got blood all over her face. It's not looking too hot for her right now. Cutscenes past level 60 actually seem to be a lot better. The animations are more smooth. It's probably the coolest cutscene I've seen in the game so far, to be honest. Finally starting to make our way into the final zone. Now I'm stuck on a mountain because oh my god, the terrain in this game's fucking stupid. Why am I trapped? Why? Fucking Terra, dude. Skybox in this place is trippy. It's almost like we're going through a wormhole or something. Really, game? Why am I stuck? Terra's such a fucking glitchy game. Here we go. All the damage. Oh, and that is level 64. One more level, and we're finally at level cap. I'm about to get fucking wrecked by some little Ellen girl. Brilliant. I don't understand Terra PvP. Help me, Dad. Oh my god, I just got fucking destroyed. Oh no! He's corrupted the dog's friend and turned her into a killing machine. He's so sad. In before dead dog. Here we go. Oh no, there we go. Poor dog. I knew it wasn't going to end well for him, for fuck's sake. We went through all of that to save her, and now she's killed him. Well, she didn't last very long. Rest in peace. Oh my god, that is so sad. Is that the end of the main story? The dog and the little Ellen girl just die. And that's it. The end. That's Terra. So this seems to be the main bad guy. And he's pretty fucking weak. I think he's dead. GG. You'd think I'd have got a little bit more XP than that for like the main boss fight in the game, and that's all the quest's done, is it? Might as well just dungeon grind to 65. Here we go. Oh, feels good, man. It seems like dungeon grinding is just the fastest way to level up in this game. Oh wow, this is a cool looking boss. I have no idea what my frame rate is right now, but I don't think it's 60 with all of the fucking stuff that's going on the screen. Die! Is it dead? There we go. Fucking ding ding, boys. That's level 65. Ah, no more leveling in Terra. Yay. Now I'm level 65. I've got a bunch of level 65 quests pop up. Let's have a look at the arena, shall we? Let's see what this is about. I'm going to get my ass kicked. Oh, maybe this is a PvE thing. Oh, okay, so this is like a PvE arena where you just face off against a fuck ton of monsters. This is cool. Oh, dodge. No, I'm a snowman. Not good, dude. Yeah, this is cool. I really like this mode. I am the PvE king, apparently. This monster's just replicating itself. It's breeding like rabbits. Bit of a cluster. How do people run this? Like, if you've got a bad computer, you're not going to be able to run this arena mode. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked. Run! Just big damage here. Just kill it all in one. I think we did it. I think we're good. It's like the first time I've had fun playing Terra in ages. Stage 10. I did it. How did I do? Well, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. We've unlocked Ace dungeons, which I'm guessing is harder. Yeah, so these Ace dungeons do just appear to be solo dungeons. That's basically what they are. Please don't die. Okay, we did it. I think the challenge with these solo dungeons is trying to get the biggest combo possible whilst taking the least amount of hits from the bosses. So for PvE, once you hit endgame, you basically do the endgame dungeons and you gear up, try and get your item level higher, and then you can do harder dungeons and get better rewards. Martial arts costume. Well, I have to say, this is probably the most modest bit of clothing I've got since playing this game. I've just found a 7-player group for one of the endgame dungeons. Oh my god, look at his face! That is one creepy monster. This feels a lot cooler with there being 7 of us as opposed to 5. It feels like the extra 2 players make quite a bit of a difference. It's still very easy content. I'm not sure if that's because everyone's overgeared or if it's just really easy, but I'm not really having much trouble dodging things or avoiding attacks. So this is a 3-player challenge dungeon or something. Oh, okay, I wasn't supposed to be there. This is a cool-ass boss. Fucking hell. This guy's huge. Okay guys, I've been playing Terra pretty much all day at this point. I finally managed to reach level 65, and I also got to check out a few of the endgame dungeons and stuff. I can't really do much else now because my gear level's too low, so to improve that I need to sit through queues for fucking ages. So what we'll do now is wrap up this video by talking about the pros and the cons of Terra that I've experienced so far. Just bear in mind that this is the last video I'll make on Terra for the foreseeable future, so if I leave anything out then please leave a comment below. The combat system in Terra is for the most part really fun, and it's clearly the main reason why people play this game. I like how they've completely designed the whole game around action combat, and if you're good enough at dodging, it feels like you can take on anything this game throws at you. Terra allows you to choose from 12 different classes, each of which seems really unique and interesting. I just wish you had a mode where you could test classes though, as I personally lost interest in the class I chose the more I played it. The character customization in Terra is pretty good. It's not on the same level as Black Desert or anything, but it's enough to create a unique look. The zones in Terra seem to be incredibly diverse. You'll be leveling in snowy areas, deserts, forests, beaches, swamps, and much more. One of the few things I actually enjoyed about the leveling in Terra was just seeing the different zones. Another thing I like about Terra is the diversity in the monsters you're fighting. There's so many different models for monsters, some of which were clearly created after the art team had got together and had a few hits of acid. Aside from that, you've also got monsters known as BAMs, which means big ass monster. Fighting giant monsters was one of the most fun aspects in this game. The bigger, the better. At level 65, Terra has a Pve Arena Mode, which I found to be really fun. In this mode you can gain ranks and rewards, and I'd imagine it'd be quite fun to return to after you've improved your gear to see if you can get a better score. There's quite a lot of dungeons in Terra, both for leveling and endgame. Thankfully, these dungeons give really good XP, which gives you an alternative means of leveling if you can't stand the questing. The PvP in Terra, from what I've played, is a decent amount of fun. If you've got bad gear, your item level is equalized, which keeps things relatively balanced, and you've also got a choice of 5 different battlegrounds at endgame. Terra is a free-to-play game, and from what I've experienced, it doesn't seem to be pay to win or ram the cash shop down your throat too much. So now let's talk about the cons. The questing in Terra is soul-destroyingly shit. shit, to the point where you'll want to stop playing before you hit max level. There's a few cutscenes here and there which are kinda cool and do a good job in delivering narrative, but outside that, the quests are just so shallow, repetitive, and boring. It feels like you spend more time riding to locations on your horse than doing anything else. Something that really pisses me off in Terra are the race and gender locked classes. For example, only Ellen females can be ninjas, only human females can be brawlers, only Ellen females can be reapers, and only Kaztonic and high elf females can be gunners. Fucking why? Each of the cool new classes in this game are limited to being female, which of course means you're gonna have tits and ass shoved in your face for most of the game. Normally I wouldn't mind this, but in Terra it's a bit much to the point where it's weird. Terra isn't really an open world game. There's a ton of invisible barriers, and to reach most of the zones you need to go through a flight path and loading screen. You'll also find a lot of buggy terrain in Terra where your character will get stuck on the smallest of rocks, which just stop you in your tracks. The world in Terra feels really static and doesn't feel alive. Throughout the entire time I played this game, I just didn't care about the world it was set in. It just came across as very generic to me. I never really felt any challenge from the PvE content in this game. I haven't got to experience the latest dungeons, however all the dungeons I had experienced were incredibly easy. I also felt like the quest bosses should have been a lot more of a challenge. Some of these guys I was killing in 3 hits, which just added to the boredom I was experiencing when leveling. The cash shop in Terra is quite expensive. When doing my leveling series I wanted to buy a costume, weapon skin and a mount because I got bored of all the reskins. I was eventually put off from buying those things because together they'd cost almost as much as a brand new AAA game, which is a shame because there's some really cool cosmetics on the cash shop. I feel like people would buy more of these things if they were cheaper. Overall, Terra is an MMORPG that as a new player I really enjoyed, but as I got further into the game I started to find more and more boring. From levels 55 to 60 you'll be at the point where putting your tongue in a toaster will look more appealing than continuing to level, but once you get to level 60 it's not too bad. I think Terra's a game that's worth giving a try just to take a look at the combat and laugh at the craziness of the monsters, mounts and costumes that other players are wearing. Would I play Terra again? I'm not sure. Personally, I got super bored of my gunner and leveling up is so boring that I wouldn't want to re-roll. Maybe if they ever sell level 65 boosts on the cash shop for a reasonable price, I'd play again just to try out other classes. Would I recommend my viewers to try Terra? I'd say give it a try. Despite its flaws, it's still one of the better free-to-play MMOs out there. Just don't set your expectations too high. So that's it for this video, guys. If you've had the chance to play Terra, then let me know your thoughts on the game in the comments below. Additionally, if you like my style of content, then consider hitting that subscribe button. I hope you enjoyed the video. You take it easy, and I'll see you again really soon. I'm not too sure what this class is, but at a guess, I'm going to say it's the Distractor class. She basically goes up to mobs, pulls her top down, and it crowd controls them for a few seconds whilst her team can kill them. She basically uses her personality to just distract things. That's my guess.